This is Kayla.
And this is Becky, and we're with A Couple of Bees Read. And shall we say this is take two?
This is take two because Kayla forgot to press play on the video.
Oh, it's okay.
But it is time for our weekly wine. What is the wine this week, Becky?
Okay, it is Nest. It's from Nest Winery Vineyards, and it is a Zinfandel. And this particular Zinfandel is a little lighter than most Zinfandels. Smells delicious, light.
And what we remarked on in take one was how the first sip you're not going to get the full flavor. It's such a light flavor that you don't really feel it till it gets to the back of your tongue.
Yeah, and it's a little bit lighter red because the light really shines through it when you're looking at it. So, and it's has notes of raspberry,
blackberry, and boysenberry,
which is a very odd flavor that we never guess when we're
I have yet to guess boysenberry. I need to eat a boysenberry maybe, and then I'll know.
I know. Also, we talked, it pairs well with, I think, just about anything really. Fish, poultry, any kind of cheeses. I think it would be perfect with a nice charcuterie board. And as you said, sipping it on the beach.
It's the perfect summer wine when it's those hot and humid days that you don't really want a heavy Merlot or Cabernet Sauvignon. This is the best red wine for that kind of day.
And, Scout and Cellar's clean crafted. No pesticides are allowed to be used
sugar.
Right, in their vineyards. No added sugar, no added dyes for coloring or anything. And I learned some things this week about the Zinfandel grapes. They've been around for like 130 years. Recently some of them came from Croatia, which I did not know. And this particular vineyard that had these wines been around for about 30 years. And, they take them, pick them at night when the flavor's at its peak in the nice, cool California air, and they take it. They spend 12 days, with it being pressed and everything, and then they take it and put it up for like 12 months so that it remains lighter, but it kind of ferments in that stainless steel. And they use a lot of stainless steel so that you get that authentic taste of the grape, and it's not flavored by oak barrels and things like that, as some wines are, and of course bourbon and everything. And it's just to give it a different flavor. But it also pairs well with our book, Miss Moonchild Starbeam. And Joanne DeMaio is one of my favorite authors. This particular book is, I always lose count at where we are on here. But these are her books. This is number 22. As you can see, there's a whole list of them. And number 23 I have, and 24 comes out in May. And then she's got 25's coming out in August. So we're talking, at this point, by the time 25 comes out, she'll probably have over 5,000 pages here.
Wow.
Yeah. And so if you're looking for a series that you can really sink your teeth into, and it can just become part of your everyday life that you like to read, she writes these like a TV series. And I love that. So every book has a cliffhanger at the end. Now, if you don't like cliffhangers, you might not like that. But, you don't have, she's such a prolific writer, you don't have that long to wait to find out what happens next. Because she averages at least 3 seaside sagas a year. And on top of that, sometimes she comes out with a winter or holiday novel as well. I mean, I just love Joanne DeMaio. Her writing is just so easy and smooth and fluid. And when you have all the hectic times in your life and things are just going everywhere, like, okay, so we're in May, we've got the end of the school year, like you mentioned, graduations, and I know with us we're getting ready for a piano recital, and then we have one that's playing soccer for the first time, and we have their dance recitals, and those are on Mother's Day, which is coming up. And so it's like this next week is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are all technical and dress rehearsals at the theater. And then we have a game on Saturday, and then Sunday we have 2 recitals after church. So we have just a lot of things going on. And I just want everybody to think about, if you want to just sink into a book and just take that deep breath and sigh and relax, Joanne DeMaio is for you. And this particular book is about Elsa, who owns the new beach inn that she bought and refurbished. And she's going back to her roots. Her college roommate and her had lost touch with each other, and then she sees this online about this beach inn, and she emails her and goes, "Hey, are you the Elsa that's the Miss Moonchild Starbeam from college?" And she's like, "Yes." And so they reconnect, and Elsa and the mother of her grandchild, Celia, they go out to San Francisco and visit Ren, who is the roommate. And while she's there, the other thing that's going on is Celia's mom left when Celia was just a little child. And so it's been decades since she has seen her mother, like plural decades. And now Celia has a 5-month-old baby. And Celia wants to reconnect with her mother. And so she goes out there and she tries to reconnect. It doesn't really go as she wants, but you'll have to read to find out what all happens. And, so we have a new character coming in. And that's what I like about Joanne. The characters of the book, you get to really know them. And they kind of just feel like they're your beach friends stuff. But then occasionally she introduces a new character. So it kind of keeps the series fresh and exciting. And who is this person? So you have someone else to learn about as time goes on. But if you're looking for a really good book, really good series, start with Blue Jeans and Coffee Beans, which is the first one. And just read it. So I've read all of her books, love them all. She has several standalones. As I mentioned, she has winter and holiday novels, but this is her Seaside Saga. And all of her fans love the Seaside Saga. And so just thanks, Joanne. Keep writing. We'll keep reading. And I hope you pick up a copy and read as well with us. And pick up some Scout and Cellar and enjoy.
And in the comments, let us know what you're reading and what you're drinking. Bye, guys. Bye.